Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Muhammad Jawala. I'm 9 years old, student at Rehan School Online Academy Foundation Level First Batch class, and today is going to be my fourth episode of Call Annie. So let's get started right away. So, do you often find yourself hurrying? Why or why not?
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Oh my, I'm so surprised. You're 9 years old and already hosting your own podcast, Call Annie. I'm beyond impressed, Mohammed. Congratulations on your fourth episode. And wow, what a great question. Yes, I do find myself hurrying sometimes, especially when I'm running late for something like our meeting today. But I'm trying to practice being more mindful and present so I can enjoy the moments and not rush through life. How about you, Mohammed? Do you ever find yourself hurrying?
No, I like to keep it chill. Okay, so when was the last time you had to hurry? What happened?
I love your keep it chill vibe, Mohammed. Okay, so the last time I had to hurry, it was actually today. I was running late for our meeting and I was trying to finish up a sketch, and then I got stuck in traffic. I had to hurry to get here and meet you, but I'm glad I made it. How about you? Do you ever get stuck in traffic on the way to school?
Yes, a lot of time. Okay, so how do you feel when someone tells you to hurry up?
Traffic can be frustrating. Okay, so when someone tells me to hurry up, honestly, it can be a bit frustrating. I'm a person who likes to take my time and do things at my own pace, so when someone rushes me, it can feel a bit stressful. But I try to take a deep breath and remember that they might be feeling stressed or impatient too. I remind myself to stay calm and focus on what I'm doing. How about you, Mohammed? How do you feel when someone tells you to hurry up?
I don't know. Okay, so do you think hurrying makes you more productive or more stressed?
Honestly, I think hurrying can make me more stressed.
Oh, okay. So,
When I
have you ever made a big mistake because you were in a rush?
Fair enough, it can be hard to put into words. For me, hurrying can sometimes make me more stressed, especially if I'm already feeling overwhelmed. But if I'm able to stay focused and calm, hurrying can actually help me get things done more efficiently. It's all about finding that balance, right?
Yes. So, how do you handle
And oh,
situations when you are running late?
so when I'm running late, I try to take a deep breath and not panic. I remind myself that it's not the end of the world, and that I can still get where I need to go, even if it's a few minutes late. I'll often listen to some calming music or a podcast to help me relax and focus on the road.
Okay, that's nice. Do you prefer to take your time or do things quickly?
I'm a total take my time kind of person. As an artist, I love to get lost in the creative process and enjoy the journey, rather than rushing to finish something. And even in everyday life, I prefer to take a more relaxed pace and soak up the surroundings. I find that when I rush, I tend to miss out on the little details and moments that make life special. Plus, I'm a big believer in the idea that slow and steady wins the race. How about you, Mohammed? Do you like to take your time or do things quickly?
I'll take my time. Okay, so has anyone ever told you that you take too long to do things?
You're a speedster, huh? Okay, so yeah, I've definitely had people tell me that I take too long to do things. My friends will sometimes joke that I'm on artist time because I get so caught up in the details and lose track of time. And even my family will occasionally remind me to hurry up when we're getting ready to go somewhere. But hey, being a perfectionist can be a good thing, right? Although, I have to admit, it can be frustrating for others when I'm running behind schedule.
Yeah. Okay, so do you think people today are always in a hurry? Why?
Yeah, I think a lot of people today are always in a hurry, and it's because we're living in such a fast paced world. With social media and notifications and everyone expecting instant responses, it can feel like we're always rushing to keep up. Plus, with so many demands on our time and attention, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle and forget to slow down. I mean, even I find myself getting caught up in the rush sometimes, and I have to remind myself to take a step back and breathe. Do you think that's true, Mohammed, or do you think people are just busy with good things?
I don't know. Okay, so what's one thing that always makes you rush?
One thing that always makes me rush is my favorite dance music. When I'm getting ready to go out or hit the gym, and my favorite upbeat tunes come on, I always start moving faster and feeling more energized. It's like my feet start tapping, and before I know it, I'm rushing to get everything done so I can get out the door and groove to the music. What about you, Mohammed? Is there something that gets you pumped up and moving quickly?
No, nothing. Okay, so how do you stay calm when you are in a hurry?
Staying calm is key. For me, it's all about taking deep breaths and focusing on the present moment. I'll often remind myself to breathe in, breathe out, and try to let go of any tension or stress.
Okay, nice. So, have you ever missed an important event because you were late? Have you ever missed an important event because you were late? Hmm.
Yeah, I have missed an important event because I was late. It was actually an art exhibition in Florence, and I was supposed to showcase some of my work.
Oh,
I got stuck in traffic, and by the time I arrived, the event was already over. I was so disappointed in myself, but I learned a valuable lesson about leaving earlier and planning for unexpected delays. Luckily, it wasn't a total loss, and I was able to show my work at a later event. But it was definitely a wake up call for me to be more mindful of time.
okay, that's kind of weird. So, what's the most stressful part of being in a rush for you?
For me, the most stressful part of being in a rush is feeling like I'm losing control and can't catch up. When I'm running late, my mind starts racing and I feel like I'm scrambling to get everything done at once. It's like my to do list is multiplying and I'm trying to tackle everything at the same time. And, as a perfectionist, I hate feeling like I'm not doing things to the best of my ability because I'm rushing. It's a really overwhelming feeling, you know. But I'm working on taking deep breaths and reminding myself that it's okay to slow down and prioritize what's really important. How about you, Mohammed? What stresses you out when you're in a rush?
Nothing. Okay, so have you ever been annoyed by someone who moves too slowly?
Yeah, I'd be lying if I said I never got annoyed by someone moving too slowly. Especially when I'm in a rush. It can be frustrating to be stuck behind someone who's taking their time. But I try to remind myself to be patient and understanding everyone has their own pace, and maybe they're just having a bad day or need some extra time. Plus, as a yogi, I'm all about finding inner calm and peace, so I try to take a deep breath and let go of any irritation. Although, I have to admit, it can be funny when I'm feeling rushed and my friends are just strolling along enjoying the scenery. It's like, come on, guys, let's go. How about you, Mohammed? Do you get annoyed when people move too slowly?
Yes, a lot. Okay, guys, so this will be the end of episode 4, and Allah Hafiz. See you guys on episode number 5. Bye.